go now.
I thought that one was the best.
I was going to say, you spoke too soon, Valerie, because this is my problem. Way and beyond. If you like almond, if you like honey, guess what?
You have your choice.
We are launching right now our 500, look at this vat. 2.5 times the size of our golden almond body cream. This is our regular size. Right. Okay,
so
right
you
here.
Get the idea.
Now you're getting 2.5 times the size. This is 40. This is 39. We sell this for 40. You guys get 2.5 times the size for 39. And if that wasn't enough, we're also offering it in our white honey.
That's never been done before?
The white honey's been done a couple times, maybe
so it's this
2 or 3 times over the last couple years. This has never been done before. For all you golden almond fans, you now have, what, 4.5 months.
Skip, it's a horrible choice.
It's a horrible choice?
It is.
You don't have to choose.
I wouldn't know if I had to buy one. Seriously, which one?
Well, let's first tell you what golden almond is, because it's not what you think. It's not the scent of almond. It is actually the blossom of the most precious almond in the world from Avila. Is there any way we could show, did you want to show before and afters? I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are, again, everything we try to do is one application when it comes to the body.
Right.
And so, again, I didn't think that the left was at all an issue until I see the right.
It was like your hand.
That's correct. Right? It's like my hand. Ashy skin, dry skin. You're going to get such incredible benefits from either the Avila almond, which is the largest, most powerful, most dense almond ever because it matures for 3 months longer than any other almond. And we'll show you that in a second. Or ashy skin. Even the white honey is all organic honey. It's the first honey that you pick at the beginning of every single season. So it's the freshest, newest honey of every season when the bees have hibernated over the winter. So your choice is the golden almond, and I got to take you through that fragrance, or the white honey, and we have all the notes for the white honey. So I'm not sure which one we want to go to, but
let's do one at a time.
Should we start with white honey? So let's go through the notes of the white honey, and then I'd love to show some video footage of where Avila, Sicily is and how and what that almond looks like, because it's such an unusual situation. Mom?
Yes.
Notes of the white honey.
The notes of the white honey. Well, I thought we were going to put them up because there's so many of them. I really don't want to miss one. Okay, we have the lemon, we have raspberry sorbet, we have pear on the top, and also hydrangea. Then moving into the middle, we have lily of the valley, apricot, orange blossom, and geranium. And then going down to, we still have one. See, I would have forgotten the rose, and base with the honey, vanilla, and cedarwood. This makes the most subtle bouquet. And you know the thing about honey, I was reading all the testimonials. We have so many, it's a major customer pick.
Huge.
But one fellow wrote in, and you know who you are. He said, I'm 54, I work outdoors, and he says, you know, you say that it's geared to women. I'm a guy, and he said, skin is skin. And my skin has never been better. The fragrance is soft, subtle. It is beautiful. It's like walking out into a spring day. That's all I can say. With all those notes, you're getting all of spring. And when you put this on your body, you're not only having that fragrance of white honey and the benefits of white honey, but you're having 33.5%, or no, 33% almond cream that we put in there on top of it.
Right, that's the first time we've ever been able to mix that level of an almond cream and almond milk in any body cream.
And
at all.
Beeswax.
That's correct.
Yeah, beeswax
and propolis.
And propolis.
From the hive.
So I love that you guys know everything that's happening. I have kind of fallen into a trance over here. I'm just sitting here and I just keep massaging this into my hands and thinking about the Italian luxury places I'll never get to that you get to have at home, right?
Well, you want to do that because most people haven't been to Avila in Italy, and I'd love to take you there through this little video.
Another whole story.
Sicily, an island of beauty, the birthplace of Baroque art, where cities glint and sparkle by a fabulous sea, exists a culture where life sways slowly, dancing to an ancient rhythm. It is here, between mountains, oceans, and the Sicilian sun, a wise and kind Mother Nature cultivates the precise microclimate in which the rare almond from Avila ripens to perfection. This valuable fruit is an extraordinary concentrate of confectionery secrets passed down through generations. Today, Perlier turns this artisanal tradition into a concentrated balm oil for your skin. This is the origin of Golden Almond Perlier.
So what's beautiful about that story is that there's only 2 families in all of Avila that grow this particular almond. It is the most sought after almond by pastry chefs all over the world. It matures for 3 months longer. It is chock full of almond oil, and this fragrance doesn't compete with our shea buttered almond. It doesn't compete with white almond because it's the almond blossom. The fragrance is the most beautiful fragrance. If you've tried our almond oil, which I know, Valerie, you're in love with, it's my wife's favorite product out of everything we make is that bi-phase almond oil. Yeah. Well, you both have the same taste, right? So. We question that every single day. So that's really what we're really excited about, is that we're allowed to bring you, because we're the only cosmetic company in the world that can get this Avila almond for cosmetic purposes. And then we added 1,000 milligrams of vitamin E, the highest level of vitamin we've ever added. And then we've made this twice the size, 2.5 times the size of our regular body cream, which is a great customer pick.
And we even have a tad of coconut oil in there, Skip, and cocoa seed butter, as if it needed anything else.
Exactly. It is pure delight. It is I think this, you know what's the hard part is every time we start talking about a new item, I say, this is my favorite. This one's my favorite. But it's okay, because you can have lots of favorites. You don't have to choose. You can kind of get everything that you want today when you're getting prices like this. Getting it home for $13. This will last you forever. Little bit goes a long way. I can lather pretty much my whole body with just a little bit. But it's really the response that your skin has. It's the way it feels. It's the way it just drinks it up, and it's the way afterwards. Because you have this light, delicate scent that just sort of envelops. But I've never seen this done before. This is brand new. You're the very first to be able to see it. So I'm thankful that Skip and Amanda are able to bring this to you. Your choice today of either the white honey or the golden almond. Golden almond, never been done. Only airing of the day that we're doing this.
So on Golden Almond, we actually took a lot of different clinicals, but also we then went ahead and asked for perception studies. And the people who took the clinical, we'd ask them a bunch of questions. And this is their basically review of the product. So every single person said that the product was a good product. Every single person said it massaged in the skin well. I hate products that you're massaging there for an hour and it never penetrates the skin. It means that the molecules and the product were not meant to really go into the skin. So you're really wasting product under that circumstance. Agreed that the skin appeared softer right away. Agreed that the skin was more hydrated right away. Agreed that the skin felt firmer from a body cream. So it's not just about the fragrance, it's about the quality of the product. And it continues, because then the clinical studies showed how skin was more elastic after only 6 hours. Only the Golden Almond body cream can give you those kind of results. 19% appeared more firm after 6 hours. Again, we have no other product that can do that. So really an incredible clinical study. 41% said that it was firmer after 15 days. What's important about that is that it didn't plateau after 6 hours. Your skin got firmer and firmer and firmer, and 51% more hydrated after just 1 hour. It is really an incredible cream, and that's why so many of you have given it great reviews. But now we're launching 2.5 times, and I'm sorry to hear you said that it was the only airing of the visit.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I hope you guys can get that.